tonight. He wasn't available for the last week's games because
That's right.
he was
playing football
playing the
over in
All-Star
Jackson.
game.
Yeah.
And he's back tonight. I don't know when.
He's not starting, but I'm sure he'll come off the bench here quickly.
We're missing several days of practice last week in a couple games.
Ball goes up in the air. It's tapped. Dyer County has it. And Trey Swift tries a 15-footer right side. It's good. Just like that, Dyer County on top, 2-0. We're just underway. And Henry County at the other end for three is good. That is number 21. That is Cameron May. You got to watch him. Jeffrey Taylor drives the bucket. He's mugged, no call, and coming out with a rebound is Henry County. Henry County back tap. Josh Livingston with it. He's going to drive the bucket, lays it up with the left hand, and good. Dyer County on top, 4-3. Just underway here in the first quarter. Cameron May with it up in front court. Gets it over on the right side for a three. Number 35 is no good. And Luke Tyler went for the rebound, couldn't get it, but put back up and in by number 32, Evan Boley. Trey Swift's got it up in front court. Both teams want to run, so man, oh man, like watching a tennis game. Get it over to Rico Quinton. He couldn't find it, so back to Josh Livingston. Shot no good. Rebound is brought down by King. And walked at the other end. No call. Kick it back out for a three. That's good. That's by number 23, Ty Cook. And 8-4. Dyer County trails by 4 in this one. Jeffrey Taylor brings it across the midcourt stripe. Throws it down in the corner. Back out front. Now into the right corner. Jeffrey gets it back. Now back out front to Livingston. Trey Swift's going to fire up a three. Oh, a little bit too hard. No good. King comes down with a rebound for Henry County. Gets it off to Cook. Back up in the front court to May. He almost walked with it. Has to give it back to Cook. Now they work it inside, and a push is going to be called. That one, I think, on Trey Swift. That'll be his first, team first. Just underway here in the first quarter. Dyer County trails it 8-4. Henry County's opened up with a couple of threes. May gets it on the inbound pass, drives the lane. It's partially blocked by Quinton. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Dyer County basketball. Jeffrey Taylor brings the ball in. He's angling it to the right, throws it down to Livingston. Thought about and we're back. 10-6 your score. 15:41 to go. Lost power again, and ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to call a push on Jeffrey Taylor at the other end. Dyer County's trailing it 10-6. That's the first foul on Taylor. 5:38 to go here in the first quarter. We're just underway. Henry County versus the Choctaws. Henry County with a basketball. That's Cameron May with a three-pointer. Goes up, no good. Luke Tyler comes down with a rebound. Gets it off to Tyler Swift. Swift back out to Livingston. Trey Swift, that is. Down in the corner, and they try to kick it back in, and ball is turned over by Dyer County. Coming away with it is Henry County. Shot up at the other end, no good. Trey Swift goes high for the rebound. Gets the ball up into front court. Jeffrey Taylor goes up with it, and he's fouled. And he is going to go to the free throw line. As it'll be a two-shot foul for Dyer County. First free throw is good by Jeffrey Taylor. Second free throw also good by Jeffrey Taylor. As Dyer County now trails by 2, 10-8. That is May with it up in front court. Gets it back to the near side. King will try a three, no good. And Dyer County comes down with a rebound as Luke Tyler throws it a little bit short. King makes the steal, and a shot goes up the left side, no good. Tyler is going to not throw it this time. He's going to take it himself. Throws a bounce pass, and it's again picked off. And May comes down with it. That's the fourth turnover for Dyer County. They get it back up into front court, and King just jacks up a three that's good. They can hit the three, 13-8. That's 3 threes that Henry County has hit. And we're just a couple of minutes into the, actually almost 4 minutes into the first quarter. Taylor with a basketball. Now Dyer County tries a three, rolls off, no good. And Luke Tyler tries to come down with a rebound, and they're going to
say Luke was out of bounds when he was touching the ball.
So Dyer County couldn't come up with it. Luke Tyler is going to check out, and Jacob Anderson's going to check in for Dyer County. 13-8, Dyer County trails. Henry County with the basketball. They get it up into front court. That is Boley with it. They work it inside. Boley's got it. It's blocked. And Rico Quinton tips it on out to Josh Livingston, who lays it up and in at the other end. So 13-10, Dyer County makes them pay on the turnover, and Trey Swift going for the steal is whistled for the foul at the other end. Going to be his second, team third. 3:47 to go here in the first quarter. Dyer County trails it by 3, 13-10. Henry County with the basketball. It comes in to Thompson. Thompson gets it back to Odoms, and ball is slapped away. May goes and gets it back out to King for three. No good. Rico Quinton comes down with a rebound. Gets it up front court to Jeffrey Taylor. Is slapped out of bounds, and Dyer County will retain possession as Jeffrey kind of helps his counterpart, Ethan Thompson, who was going into the crowd, and Jeff kind of catches him and helps him out there. Ball comes into Swift. Taylor's got it. Thought about a three, doesn't take it. Gets it into Livingston. Now three from the left side, goes up and good by Trey Swift. And Dyer County showing they can hit the three as the ball game is tied with 3:17 to go here in the first quarter. Dyer County back on the press. That is Boley, rather. They get it up into front court to Thompson. Thompson, long three, right side, good. Right wing, about a 22-footer is good. And that makes it 4 threes by Henry County. 16-13 your score. And that's what they did to us last year. They lit us up for three and beat us by about 40. Ball tried to go into Rico Quinton. He wasn't expecting the pass, and that's the 5th turnover on Dyer County here in the first quarter. And Jacob Anderson's going to check out, and checking in is Julian Bond for Dyer County. Ball comes into Henry County. Dyer County wanting to press full court. They're trying the trap. Henry County beats it easily, but ball is almost stolen away by Trey Swift, but King goes and gets it. Three-pointer goes up left side, no good. Rico Quinton comes down with it, looking for the outlet pass, nothing there. So gives it to Jeffrey Taylor, and he'll walk it up into front court. Looking at the 2-3 zone for Henry County. Jeffrey Taylor drives the lane, but they're going to say he was fouled on the floor. That foul is going to be whistled on Ethan Thompson. That's his first, team second. Dyer County trails it 16-13 with 2:22 to go here in the first quarter. There will be no free throws on this one as the foul was on the floor, so Jeffrey Taylor will step out in his own end zone and inbound the ball. Comes out to Livingston. They're playing a little pitch and catch out front. Jeffrey Taylor gets it down in the corner. He's going to bring it back out in front. He directs traffic. Throws it to Swift. Wide open for a three. Oh, a little too hard. No good. And coming down with a rebound is Henry County. They get it up front. That is Cook with it. Three. No good. Long rebound comes out. It's stolen away. And Josh Livingston with it. Layup at the other end is good. 16-15. Just like that, Dyer County is within one. 1:43 to go in the first quarter. Ball comes in to Dion Young, who brings it up into front court. Leaves it for Thompson. Thompson being guarded there by Anderson, who's checked back in. Now King drives the lane, walks with it, no call, puts a shot up, no good. Quinton comes down with a rebound. And Josh Livingston with it at the other end, fakes, puts it up, no good. Coming back down with it is Cook. Cook gets it up front to King, stops for a three, good. 19-15. That is the 5th three-pointer by Henry County here in the first quarter. And that's the great equalizer right there. They work it into Julian Bond, drives in, puts a fake, puts it up, no good. Rico Quinton gets it, puts it back up, no good, and he's going to be guilty of over the back. 19-15 your score, under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Rico Quinton's guilty of his first. That is a team fifth. Ball comes into Cook. Cook for Henry County, being guarded there by Swift. Gets it back to King on the near side. He's picked up there by Livingston. He works it around, leaves it for Thompson. Thompson driving the lane, blocked by Quinton. Thompson goes and gets the basketball, so they'll set it up again. They kick it back out to Cook for three. No, sir. Quinton comes down with a rebound with a hanging on him. He still gets it. Livingston with it. Stops. Teardrop. Good. Josh Livingston brings Dyer County within two. 19-17. 21 seconds to go here in the first quarter. King has got it long range. Looking for a pick. He gets his pocket picked by Livingston. Livingston goes behind the back. He's in trouble, and he loses it. So each team commits a turnover. Cook at the other end puts a shot up, and coming down with a rebound is Julian Bond. And layup at the other end by Josh Livingston is good as time sounds. And as the buzzer sounds, 19-19 at the end of one. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO. On our team?
No.
Well, Henry County is going to get the basketball to begin the second quarter of play as King comes to the near side to inbound it for the Henry County Patriots.
He's got 2 of their 5 trays tonight.
Ball comes into Cook. He's got it in backcourt. He's looking around. They're directing traffic. Dyer County stays in that man-to-man. Cook drives in, stops, partially blocked, but Henry County gets it underneath, puts it back up and in. That was John Odoms who put it up and in. 21-19. Dyer County down by 2. Trey Swift running the point right now as Jeffrey Taylor is getting a break. Julian Bond playing pitch and catch with Rico Quinton. He found him inside, put the shot up, but he was fouled. Does not go in. But Rico's going to go to the free throw line. 7:34 to go. Did they whistle that one on Ty Cook?
I thought it was 32, but 32's
not
out there.
No, he's not at 23. Must have been 23. He had it backwards. It's a foul on Ty Cook. And both go in for Rico Quinton, so we're tied again at 21-21. Henry County with a basketball. Throw it to the near side to Cook. Cook now to the left side to Thompson. Trying to work it inside to King. Nothing there. Back around to Cook. Right side being guarded there by Bonds. Now back out front to King. He has to come out and get it. He's going to try to work it inside. They do, and walks underneath, and shot goes up in the front. No good. And coming down with it is Trey Swift. He's going to take it coast to coast. Lays it up. No good. But Jacob Anderson is there to clean it up. Now Dyer County on top by 2, 23-21, 6:55 to go in the second quarter. And there's King trying to put a move on Anderson, can't get past him. So now down in the corner, that is Boley. And now a long three, partially blocked. King goes high to get the rebound, but a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Josh Livingston. He was the one in there. 35. I'm going to have to see who it's on. He called 35. Yeah, he did call 35, and the score is saying, who was the foul on?
There's no 35.
Right.
1-0 should be Josh Livingston.
It should be, now he's looking for it. 1-0.
Yeah.
There we go.
And that's who you said to start with.
Well, he was in there.
That was his first, team 6.
They need to come to me on these calls.
Yes.
I'll set them straight. Like they would trust me. 6:40 to go here in the first half. King's first free throw is not much arch, but it's effective. That is good. As Luke Tyler checks in, and Cameron May also checks in for Henry County. Luke Tyler for the Choctaws. King will get the second one. Not much arch, but it too, just like the first one, the bottom of the net. Ball comes up into front court. That is Trey Swift with a basketball. He's got it long range, directing traffic. Gets it to Livingston, right side. Now down in the corner. Inlet pass is stolen away by King. They want to run back the other way. King stops for a three. It is no good. Coming down with the rebound is Henry County. Shot goes up, and Rico Quinton may be guilty of the foul as he went for the block.
And that's Rico Quinton's second personal foul. Team 7th.
23-23 your score. 6:16 to go here in the first half. Stepping to the line is Evan Boley. First free throw, bounces around, comes off. No good. He's fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll get a second one here. Second free throw is no good. Comes off, and Henry County couldn't come down with a rebound. It bounced off the head of Cameron May, and Trey Swift says, I'll take that, thank you very much. And he's going to go on the attack. Livingston with it. Right wing. Works it down inside to Quinton. Quinton trying to get it into Luke Tyler. Nothing there. He backs his man down. Throws it to Tyler. Tyler has to make a catch, then goes up for three, and the ball sticks.
Alternating position will give Dyer County the ball.
Yep. Man, I don't know why you guys are going back. It's our ball. There we go. Let's get everybody down on this court. We can play on our end. Rico Quinton will inbound it. Comes into Jacob Anderson. Wide open for three. Left side. Too hard. No good. Luke Tyler strong up. And May for three is no good. And Dyer County comes down with a rebound. Livingston back in front court. Stops for his own three. Oh, Little's too short. Put back up and no good. And they're going to call a foul on Rico on that? You've got to be kidding me. That's a third foul on Rico Quinton, so he's going to have to sit down for the final 2 minutes and 40 seconds of this half. That is the 8th team foul on Dyer County. They lead it by one, and stepping to the free throw line is Cameron May. Julian Bond comes in for Rico Quinton. 33-32 your score. 2:40 to go here in the first half. Cameron May at the free throw line. His free throw is no good. And Dyer County comes down with a rebound. And Jeffrey Taylor is back in the basketball game. How many fouls he got? Has he got two or three?
Jeffrey's got two.
Two. And Josh Livingston's got it near side. Back over to Trey Swift. Around to Jeffrey Taylor. Jeffrey Taylor trying to drive in. Gets it into Luke Tyler. Back out to Trey Swift. They're going to call a foul underneath maybe?
No, they called it. And somebody deflected and hit out of bounds.
Oh, okay. Dyer County's got it. Josh Livingston with it. He's got it in the right wing and has to back it back out. Still looking at that 2-3 zone. Dyer County tries to get it into Julian Bond, and Bond says, my bad. It goes between his hands and out. That's the 10th turnover for Dyer County here in the first half. 2:12 to go. Dyer County up by one, 33-32. Henry County has the basketball. To the near side to Boley. Boley trying to work it inside to May. Puts a shot up, no good, but a foul is going to be called. It'll be a shooting foul for sure. That's going to be on Trey Swift. That's his third. Dyer County leads it by one, 33-32. Cameron May is at the free throw line. First free throw, too hard, no good. He's missed 3 in a row. He's normally a sure shot. Maybe he's too close. Back up behind the three-point line. Second free throw is good. Tie ball game, 33-33. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Whistle blows. Arm goes up. And whistle blows on number 32 of Henry County. That is Evan Boley.
His first. Oh, they got second. Okay.
All right.
No, that'd be first. He is second. 32 second.
Yeah, they got 2 for him. 2 points and 2 fouls.
Okay.
Dyer County will get it as it's only the 4th team foul on Henry County. Jeffrey Taylor's got it. Josh Livingston straight away 3. Write it down. He's on fire. 36-33. Dyer County on top by 3. They get it down in the corner for May for a 3. In and out. No good. Livingston comes down with a rebound. Goes behind the back. Drives it into front court. Tries to go all the way to the bucket. Nothing there, so throws it back out to Jeffrey Taylor. He drives in, stops the free throw line, off the glass and good. The bank is open for Jeffrey Taylor. 38-33. Dyer County equals its biggest lead at 5. That is Cook with it. Oh, going for the steal is Livingston. Doesn't get it. Gets it down on the corner to Bolin. Now on deep on the baseline. And a push off. No call. Back out to Cook for 3. Too hard. No good. Julian Bond fighting for the rebound. And Dyer County will get possession of the ball. He was blocking out his man and going for the rebound. Excellent job by Dyer County. It goes off of Henry County. So Dyer County will go back on the attack. Jeffrey Taylor drives the lane, gets it off to Luke Tyler, who lays it up and in, and he's fouled. This equals Dyer County's biggest lead at 40-33, and Luke Tyler can add to it as he gets an opportunity for 3 the hard way.
The King picked up his first.
Yep, King's got 12 points and 1 foul. Free throw is no good. Julian Bond strong for the rebound. Gets it back out for 3 by Livingston is no good, and Dyer County's committed the foul again. That is on Luke Tyler.
Luke Tyler, his first.
He is really hustling tonight.
He's picked up 4 rebounds.
40-33, Dyer County on top. There's no lack of hustle on either team as Ty Cook goes to the free throw line for Henry County. First free throw in the air, good. That's a double bonus from here on in. Second free throw is no good. Who was in the lane? 35 King. So we're going to wave that one off. So it's 40-34 with 43.5 seconds to go here in the first half. Dyer County has the basketball. Jacob Anderson gives it to the referee. Now he gets it back, slaps it, trying to bring it in, brings it into Bond. Bond up in the middle of the court. He has to tap it up to Jeffrey Taylor. Jeffrey Taylor, a little teardrop, no good. Put back up, no good. And Luke Tyler comes down with a rebound. And they're going to call Tyler with a foul. And they teed him up. And Coach McCord wants an explanation. Gets it back to King. He's watching the clock. They're going for the last shot. Cook's got it. Long range is slapped away. And Dyer County has it running back the other way. Shot goes up, and it is stolen away somehow. Didn't see how it happened. Long 3, no good. And that's how we'll end the first half with Dyer County leading at 40-35. We'll be back and take a look at it statistically when we continue in 3 minutes. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
3 fouls, and Jeffrey Taylor with 2 fouls, where they have 2 players with 2 fouls. Ty Cook, and Evan Bolin. They each have 2 fouls apiece. So
what's Dyer County going to have to do to stay ahead here in the second half? Obviously score more points.
More points, and stay out of foul trouble. We don't need to have anybody else get any more foul situation. Got to continue playing good defense like we did here in the second quarter. We have got to control the backboards. We can't let them keep getting inside for rebounds. And for the most part, we did a good job on the boards. But when you have Rico and Luke both with 3 fouls apiece, they couldn't limit us. I can't. Well, they're going to both start here in the second half.
Well, yeah, and I tell you, Julian Bond has come in and give some good minutes here too in the first half, and they need him to. They'll need him here in the second half as well. Need his height and his rebounding ability. Dyer County will go on defense as Cook brings the basketball in, drives it around to the right, drives it all the way to the lane, fakes, puts a shot up and good. And what happened? He walked. Good deal. So that's going to be a turnover right off the bat as we get started.
I like that, first turnover instead of a first basket.
I agree. And Dyer County now will go on offense, leading it by 5, 40-35. They've led by as many as 7. And they get it into Rico, who's under the basket, but has to get his own rebound, put it back up and in. So Rico's starting to get involved in this game. That's his, sixth point?
Yeah, eighth.
8th point. 42-35. Shot up the other end is good by King. And both teams now have drawn blood here in the first half, or in the third quarter. 42-37 your score. 7:21 to go. We're just underway here in the second half. 3 by Livingston, a little too hard, no good. And Dyer County rushing to get back on defense. They do. Cook brings it across the timeline. Work it underneath, fakes, shot goes up, no good, and a foul is called. He walked. No, he walked.
Yes.
That's the second turnover and 3 trips down court.
And the second walk.
Yeah, both via the walk. 42-37, Dyer County up by 5. Jeffrey Taylor directs traffic, throws it down in the corner. Trying to work it inside to Rico, nothing there. They're still in that 3-2 zone. They back-tapped it and got it away from him. That's Cook with it out front and lays up from the right-hand side is good by number 32, Evan Boley. So 42-39, Dyer County is on top. Choctaws have the basketball. Jeffrey Taylor directs traffic, goes in. Gets it over to the left side to Swift. Swift trying to get it back over to Taylor. He does. Livingston breaking toward the basket, lays it up and in. Jeffrey Taylor found him with a pass, and 44-39 your score. King with it, long range between the circles. Brings it back to the near side. That is Boley. Long 3 is wide left, no good. Long rebound goes out of bounds, and they're going to say it was touched last by Dyer County, so Cook will step out to inbound it for the Patriots. The ball comes in. Cook gets it back. He throws it over in the corner to May. May drives the circle, gets it under to King, puts up a prayer. It's not answered. And coming down with a rebound is Jeffrey Taylor. Jeffrey Taylor over in the corner. 3, good by Trey Swift. Trey Swift wide open. That equals Dyer County's biggest lead at 8, 47-39. And he walked again. Yes, sir. That's the second time Cook's walked and the third turnover for Henry County here in the third quarter. 47-39, Dyer County on top, 5:42 to go here in the third quarter. Livingston with it, gets it back to Taylor. Taylor drives the lane to the free throw line. Little teardrop is no good. King gets the rebound, gives it off to Cook. Cook down in the right corner to Boley. Boley, nothing there, has to kick it back out for a 3. Left side is too hard, no good, but Dyer County does not get the rebound, and it's put back up and in by Evan Boley. 47-41, Dyer County up by 6. They've led by as many as 8. Livingston with it, gets it to Luke Tyler, back to Livingston, and it's stolen away inside by King. King takes it coast to coast, and he's turned away defensively. They have to work it inside. Shot up left side is good by number 20, John Odoms. 47-43. Dyer County has it back in front court quickly. Jeffrey Taylor drives the lane, trying to get it to Luke Tyler. He does. Kick it back out for a 3. Oh, no good. And May comes down with a rebound. Gets it to Cook. Cook, long front court pass to Bolin. Bolin drives the lane. Nope. Kicks it over to the left side for a layup by King. Team foul here in the second half. 50-45. Dyer County on top, and they're on defense now. And they are getting some other players in, so Cook and Odoms will come out. Checking in is Dion Young and number 5, Ethan Thompson for Henry County. That's Young with the basketball, almost walked with it. Leaves it off to Bolin. Bolin drives the lane. He's turned away by Luke Tyler. Now back out for a long three, and it is no good. And Rico Quinton comes down with a rebound, gets it to Livingston, drives the lane, puts it up. It's good. It counts, and a foul. Or as Bubba Cobb says, and one. And one. So Josh Livingston will step to the free throw line. Dyer County is now up by 7, 3:24 to go in the third quarter. Both teams are lighting it up from 3. That free throw is no good, and coming down and walking, no call, was King. He gets the ball back. He fell with it and takes a shot at the free throw line. It is no good. Slapped away, out of bounds, but touched last by Cook by May. So Dyer County will have the basketball. 52-45. Dyer County up by 7. 3:09 to go here in the third quarter. Jeffrey Taylor, Luke Tyler, Jacob Anderson, Rico Quinton, and Josh Livingston on the court for Dyer County. And a ill-advised pass in the corner and a turnover on Dyer County. That's a third turnover here in the third quarter. Dyer County still up by 7. Thompson with it. And a long shot by Dion is no good. That was Dion Young. And they're going to say he palmed the basketball. That is another turnover on King. With 2:47 to go, neither team has scored. That's the fourth turnover this half. So Dyer County goes back on offense. Jeffrey Taylor brings it across the midcourt stripe and looks at the 2-3 zone by the Patriots. Livingston with it to Anderson. Back out to Taylor. Long three. No good. Short. And they try to work it underneath. Josh Livingston gets it. Turnaround jumper. No good. It's tapped away by Anderson. And he throws it over in the corner. Livingston's going to drive the lane. Gets it to Rico. And they slam him. He goes up. And he's going to go to the line for a pair. I didn't see who the foul was on, but I saw a bunch of arms. That's going to be 34. Dion Young. That was a big hack.
Yeah.
That's the first foul on Young.
They weren't going to let Rico slam that one.
That's the second team foul on Henry County. Rico's first one is good. 53-45. That equals Dyer County's biggest lead at 8. He can surpass that with his free throw, and he does. The lead is now 9, 54-45. Dyer County on top. Thompson with a basketball. He angles left. Throws it down the corner, stolen away by Jeffrey Taylor. He's running back to Rico Quinton, who slams it. And the crowd loves it. Timeout, Henry County. They want to talk it over as Dyer County opens up 11-point lead with 2:05 to go. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
It's the way I used to do it.
Dyer County has an 11-point lead, 56-45 with 2:05 to go, as Henry County would like to nip into that. On the court is Jeffrey Taylor, Luke Tyler, Josh Livingston, Jacob Anderson, and Rico Quinton. As Anderson meets Thompson. Almost picks his pocket at midcourt. And May comes back in with it, gets it to King, back to May. Shot goes up, no good. They try to tap it out, and Dyer County comes down with it. Jeffrey Taylor has it, leaves it for Livingston, puts it up, no good, but Jacob Anderson tips it back up and in. 58-45 equals Dyer County's biggest lead right here. 13 points, shot up the other end is good, and Luke Tyler is going to be whistled for the foul. If that's on him, that's his fourth. Basket will count.
Yeah.
A minute 34 to go here in the third quarter. Dyer County in command, 58-45, but it can evaporate quickly as well as this team shoots threes and hits them. Boland's free throw is good, and a timeout is called, or actually a official timeout to get Julian Bond in, and Luke Tyler's going to check out. Jeffrey Taylor's got the basketball, calls play number 2. Gets it to Livingston, near side, over to Anderson. Anderson comes around, gets it to Bond, now back to Jeffrey Taylor. Long 3, good. Oh, my goodness.
Just long enough.
Just long enough. 61-48, Dyer County on top. Thompson with it. Works it inside. He walks, no call, but lays it up and in. 34, Dion Young. 61-50, 11-point Dyer County lead. Livingston goes in, puts a prayer up that's good, and he thought he was fouled, and I'm not so sure he's not right. And now, three-pointer at the other end is too hard, no good. And Quentin fighting for the rebound, gets it. Back to Jeffrey Taylor, puts it up, no good. Coming down with the rebound is Thompson for Henry County. And Josh Livingston has a cramp, and he can't get off the court. His action is playing, and shot goes up and in at the other end, and Josh Livingston wants to be taken out of the game, and he is. He's got a cramp in his right calf.
Go straight to the trainers.
Yeah. Rub this out, please.
We need to stretch this thing. We got to do something.
Yeah.
This cramp's killing me.
63-52, 38.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Dyer County on top. Jeffrey Taylor has the basketball, holds up one finger, pounds the rock with the right hand. And they're just going to hold it for the last shot or make them come out as Williams has checked in for Dyer County. Livingston Bond has got it in the corner. They work it into Rico Quentin, and a foul is going to be called. And that one, I believe, whistled on number 34. That is correct. It's on Dion Young. It should be his second. Only the team fourth?
Yeah.
Wow.
They haven't committed many fouls tonight at all.
No, they haven't. Ball comes into Bond. Now to Jeffrey Taylor. Now down in the corner. Anderson will try that three. He's good from that spot. Just can't make it fall tonight. And that is Cook, who's back in the basketball game for the Patriots. Thought about a three. Doesn't take it. Drives the lane. Kicks it back out. Now in the front for a three. As the buzzer sounds, it is no good. And Dyer County will take an 11-point lead into the fourth quarter, 63-52. You're listening to, we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO. In front court, gets it to King. They're trying to work it inside. Nothing there. Dyer County still in that man-to-man defense. They're chasing him around. Kick it back outside. Long three is no good. Jeffrey Taylor comes down with the basketball. He takes it right down the throat of the defense, and it's blocked by King. King's running back the other way. Rico Quentin is back. Three-pointer goes up. No good. And fighting for the rebound, it goes to the floor, and King will come away with it. Goes in, lays it up and in. 65-56. Dyer County leads by 9. Williams with it near side. Darnell being guarded there by Bolin. Williams drives the lane. Stop. Pops. It is no good. Quentin underneath. Gets the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Puts it up a second time. No good, but he's fouled. Rico Quentin would not be denied the rebound. He got a couple of rebounds and putbacks, but could not get it to fall, but he's going to go to the free throw line for a pair.
Cameron May picked up his first shot, the first foul.
Wow, and he's played a lot of minutes. Rico's first shot is good. 66-56, Dyer County up by 10, 6:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. This game went into overtime a week ago Monday at Henry County. Second free throw is good. as Cook now has the basketball. Being guarded there by Williams. They work it underneath. They have to get it back outside to Cook for three. Good. Write it down. 67-59. Dyer County lead is 8. 6:13 to go.
That's their first tray of the second half.
Well, let's hope that's the last. Jeffrey Taylor's got it, long range. They force him to come out and take him. Throws it down in the corner to Anderson for three. Good. I like to see him hit that shot. That's his spot on the court, and that helps his confidence when he hits that. Cook driving the lane. A scoop shot is up and good. 70-61. Dyer County up by 9. And Darnell Williams will throw it into Jeffrey Taylor, and Dyer County will go back on the attack with 5:39 to go here in this game. Jeffrey Taylor's picked up by Ty Cook at midcourt. Now down in the corner to Bond. Works it into Quentin. Turn around. He brings the ball down, but they're going to say he was fouled. So it's just, the fourth team foul. So that's the second foul on. And shot goes up and in on the inlet pass. And Dyer County, 72-61, up by 11. Bolin with it. Being guarded by Williams. Goes in, and they're going to say Williams fouled him on the way in.
Hand check.
Guilty of a hand check.
That's his first.
His first. The third team foul on the Choctaws. 72-61. Dyer County on top. 5:19 to go here in the fourth quarter. Henry County with the basketball. Comes in long range to King. King takes Anderson one-on-one. Leaves it for Cook. Cook. King wants it back. They can't get it to him. Now kicks it over to Bolin, left side. Now they work it underneath. Now back outside for a three is no good. Quentin comes down with a rebound. Gets it to Livingston. Livingston. Cross-court pass to Jeffrey Taylor. He has to run and get it, and he does. Nothing there, so he has to turn around and bring it back out. Now Jeffrey Taylor works it inside to Anderson, who puts it up and in. The junior hits the sophomore, and Dyer County opens up a 74-61 lead. Three-pointer at the other end is long, too hard, no good. Jeffrey Taylor comes down with a rebound, smallest guy on the court. Has it. Josh Livingston with it. And they're going to get more deliberate. Jacob Anderson fakes, puts it up and in. Another highlight reel and timeout, Henry County. Dyer County leads it 76-61 with 4:26 to go. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO. I knew it was going to be a tight game. Well, Dyer County's opened up a 15-point lead, 76-61 on the Patriots of Henry County. Henry County will have the basketball and bring it the length of the court as they throw it in, and Cook picks it up right at the midcourt stripe. Picked up there by Anderson. Drives a lane. Shot goes up. Too hard. No good. And coming down with a rebound is Cook. Kicks it back out for a three. It is no good. And Jacob Anderson skies for the rebound. Gets it off to Josh Livingston. And Dyer County is back on the attack. Livingston to Taylor. Taylor down in the corner to Anderson. Anderson brings it back out. Gets it to Bond. Bond goes behind the back. Brings it to the near side to Livingston. Livingston goes back in, down in the corner to Bond. Bond almost falls down, recovers, puts it up, no good. Quentin gets the basketball and puts it back up and in. 78-61. 17-point Dyer County lead. That is their biggest. Three right in front of the basket is no good, or top of the key is no good. And Bond comes down with a rebound, gets it to Jeffrey Taylor. Coming under 3.5 minutes to go. Taylor, teardrop, good. And the guy tried to take a charge, but Jeffrey Taylor never hit him. And shot up the other end is no good, and they're going to call Rico with a foul. It's been a hand check because he didn't hit him very hard. That's the fourth foul on Rico. 3 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Luke Tyler on the bench with 4. Now Rico Quinton has 4. First free throw is good by Evan Boley. And King will check out. And coming in is number 24. That's his first shot in this game, Dante Davis. And Boley's second free throw is also good. 80-63, Dyer County on top. And coming out of the game is Evan Boley as Jeffrey Taylor has the basketball. Dyer County is going to take their time now. Time is on their side, 3 minutes, 11 seconds. Jeffrey Taylor puts up a prayer, doesn't go in, but when Rico Quinton can clean up the mess, you kind of take shots like that, and Rico put it back up. It doesn't go in, but a foul is called, and Rico's going to go to the line for a pair. 80-63, Dyer County on top by 17. First free throw by Rico is good. 81-63. And Dyer County empties the bench as Scotty Dillard, Dion Thompson, Gerard Halliburton, and Williams is still out there. Now Rico's coming out, and Remy Halliburton is going to come in. And Dyer County will go on the defense as with the basketball now is Dion Young. Fresh faces for both teams. That is O'Daniel with it. And get it to the right side. Being guarded there by Thompson. Ball goes in, shot goes up, no good, and ball's tipped away. Dion Thompson with a basketball. He gets it over to Halliburton. Now down in the corner to Remy. Back out to Dillard, now to Thompson, and he's going to pull it back out. Holds up the right fist, and they're going to chew up some clock. As Halliburton of the Remy variety has it. Now to Gerard. Now down to Dion Thompson. Dion Thompson. They're just throwing it around the perimeter. Nothing there. Gerard Halliburton has it now. Drives the lane. Gets it out. Oh, to Scotty Dillard, who went right through his hands and out of bounds. Turnover, Dyer County. Got a little